so long. I don't even know I'm supposed to get back into it. Hi, my beautiful people. Oh my days, Papa, it's been ages. Take 3. Hi, my beautiful. Hi, my beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. It's been a while. So if you are new here, if you joined the family while I was away on my should we call it a break? Let's call it a break. Yeah, so if you're new here, my name is Monimpa Barbara Birunji. 3 very long names, but I prefer to keep it that way. So yeah, hi, how are you guys doing? It's been a while. I missed you so much. Like, I'm sitting in front of my camera right now, ring light, the whole setup, and it's all feeling like, okay, so we used to do this often, and I like how I feel. I've wanted to get back into this for a while, but for one reason or the other, you know, I'll make plans. I'm going to film tomorrow, then I don't. I'm going to film tonight. When I'm back home, then I don't. And then I plan the content for the month, and then nothing. But here I am. It's okay to start again, start afresh. I have preached this over and over again. So here I am, starting with my YouTube, and yeah. So today's video, from the title, you can tell we're spilling the tea, are we? Get your cups ready. But, and to show you how long I've been planning to film, I got this tin of Pringles about a month ago. And I had the title for this video over a month ago, life update, single as a Pringle, wow, it all sounded, you know, catchy in my head. I'm like, single as a Pringle, okay, 1 Pringle out of the entire can, but it's alone. And I ate it all without filming anything. And I kept saying, okay, we are only going to eat up to here. Then we shall film. Then I'd come back, and then as I'm, you know, watching something, I'm like, okay, let's just take some more. And then it got done. So this, done. So I decided to get the smaller one so that I would not be tempted to eat it. About still like 2 weeks ago, I think, 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 1.5. And I'm like, Barbara, we're going to film the video because I had the title and Pringles had to be there in this video. So yeah, here they are, single. Single as a Pringle. So from the title, you can already guess that I am single right now. Yeah, I know, me too. I'm also like, yeah, I know, shareholders. I like to call them shareholders, you know, people that were involved in like my past relationship and all. But it's well, I'm okay, I'm fine, I'm doing all right. As you can see, God is good. So yeah. Before I get into the tea, the whole gist and everything, and catching you guys up on what I've been up to, I'm going to eat my 1 Pringle, single as a Pringle. And if you haven't subscribed, I'm giving you this time, subscribe to the channel and to join my family. And I promise to be more consistent. So, you know, subscribe, you know, tap the notification bell down in the corner, share these videos, like, thumbs up and everything. It's going to be amazing here, trust me. I have had so much content planned for you guys, but the issue was me, but the content is there, and me and the content are now like merging. So yeah, subscribe to join the family. On second thought, let me not eat this and first give you the gist. I'm beginning to feel like each time I do a life update, it has a strange title. The last life update I did was last year in August, and then it was like, life update, I almost died. Now it's like, life update, single as a Pringle. But yeah, so let me catch you up from that time, from August last year when I did the last life update. I've just been doing a couple of vlogs in the middle there. So August, done with uni, waiting for graduation. They were taking us for rounds. I think I spoke about that. September, I turned 25. Had an amazing birthday season. Still had my graduation in my birth month, so it was like action packed. All the vlogs are there on my channel to see how, you know, all I enjoyed that season. Then yeah, so I graduated end of September. October was as if you know, was like, yeah, like from yeah, fun, and then to like, calm down, girl. Then November, that was, I think, Angel's birth month and Carol's, so we resumed, had a couple of, you know, did a trip, went to Barara, had fun. December was work, Lotus events, we had a wedding planned. Daphne and Zoe came and I was super excited, had so much fun. January, what happened in January? I feel like that was another slow-ish month, more of like recollecting, getting into the new year, planning and all. Oh yeah, December was also wedding season. I had like several weddings I went to. January, sit down, reset, think about the New Year's goals. February, Bubbles Glam picked up, glory to God, super excited. If you don't know Bubbles Glam, that's my makeup business, the home of beauty. Also sell skincare products, Malia's. Guys, I have no foundation on today. This is my skin, which is okay. I know it's going to sound like, you know, as you get clear skin, then each time I get like a small rash or I get a small pimple, then I'm just like freaking out because I haven't had clear skin for this long in my life. Like, I'm very acne prone, so I would say this is the longest spell I've had clear skin. And after the past 2 weeks, I was in enjoyments, and I started breaking out a bit. Okay, not really breaking out, just small rash and pimples here, but yeah, still glowing. Malia's body butter, Malia's black soap, very simple skincare routine. I will do for you guys my very simple skincare routine soon. Let me know in the comments if you want to see my skincare routine. And support Bubbles Glam. I do amazing makeup for all functions, dinner, birthday, introduction, wedding. And being an artist, I really like getting into creative art projects. So if you have one of those, you have a concept you'd like me to do, here for it. We'll leave the number in the description link and the links to my pages so that you can see my work, support your girl. So yeah, and Lotus events for events planning, best proposals, best wedding planning, etc. Leaving the links for all my businesses down there, because if I don't talk about my businesses, then who will? But anyway, it's been feeling like life is picking up. Did a couple of online courses, was doing a program. Guys, when I tell you that when I tell you that you can be tried. So last year I identified this master's program I wanted to go for, really wanted to do in the States. And I am in contact with the university. A professor reached out to me. Everything is going smoothly. I'm told I only have to do a couple of prerequisite courses to get into the master's program, the specific master's that I wanted to do. So I'm like, okay, I look into my options. I finally figure out I can get them done at my career, just doing the specific prerequisite course units. And as I'm doing them, the only thing missing in my file, in my admission file at Macquarie University, MOOC, was my transcript. I submitted all the necessary documents, and they're like, if you can bring your original transcript before December, then you can continue. And Chambogo just wasn't giving us the transcripts. January, actually it was November, December, and it was just like so hard. And by the time the transcript came out, which is just recently, this beginning of March, like that whole chapter had gone. And I'm a runner. I'm running in life. Like, I'll put my heart to something, give it my all, but I have also learned to identify when it's not the thing that I thought it would be, or when it's, you know, sometimes God will be like, not yet doesn't mean never, you get it. So put that on hold, and yeah, focusing on my businesses and myself, and more of listening to what instructions God gave me. I feel like I've been in that season. I was in that season of separation at the same time with a couple of amazing things happening in my life. You know, separation from the world, from family, from what, from friends. And I got to pray and learn to listen to God deeper, to read the word. And yeah, on that journey of faith is where and how I ended up here. The tea that you've all been waiting for. So that season of separation came for my relationship also, and I was just like, what? You have got to be kidding me. You have got to actually be kidding me. Okay, no, like God, you know, okay, like not kidding me, but like it was a hard one. It was a hard one to take. It was a hard one to take, but I made this decision to follow a God-led life and letting His will take over my life, and you know, His plans, God's plans, not mine. God's timing, not mine. I'm sure you've heard that statement. It's a bit familiar, but so that is how I ended up single as a Pringle, which has been a whole new thing to like maneuver. Like it's like a whole new, I don't know how to explain, because I haven't been single in my adult life. I think I was dating previously for 6 years. Yeah, for 6 years. And being in this space, it's like, I would say the biggest thing has been like I don't know, there's that sudden loneliness from having this person in your life like 24/7, and now it's like you have to do things that you do with someone alone, you know, like the dynamic. Like my whole life has been taking, like I feel like I've been under some construction, you know, like I keep laughing about this with my sister. We're like, hey, like under construction, like that. I thought last year I was under construction, but I feel like that's still going on. It's like an ongoing process, and I'm allowing it. I'm letting God mold me into the person that He wants me to be. And this means that most of the times things are not the way I expected them to be. Things are not the way I thought they would be at this phase of my life, and I found peace in that, found peace in knowing that regardless of what happens, everything works out for me. Everything works out for the good of those who love Him, who are called according to His purpose. That's my verse for the year, one of the Romans 8:28. And I have confidence in that, and that keeps me going. So it's like there's one tornado here and then another tornado there, and I'm just here sitting still, watching everything going on around me, from bad, and then sometimes it's good, and then sometimes the bad and the good are like, you know. But yeah, it's strange how okay I am. Like I thought being in this phase of my life would be, I don't know, I thought it would be worse than it has been, but it's just been God, frankly. I spend most of my time praying and, you know, reading the word and worshiping and listening, focusing on my goals, my dreams, expanding on that. Each day I have a new amazing idea. When I get an idea, I write it down, or you know, I love writing. I have like 1,000. If you look around my house, they're like tiny notebooks of all sizes, big, small, white, blue, black, brown. But I journal a lot. I love to write my feelings, my plans, what I'm thinking, ideas, planning trips. Guys, I don't know how many trips I've planned that I haven't gone up to now, but I'm always, trust me, believe me, you, every week or every month I'm planning some kind of trip. Okay, my birthday next year will be here. Okay, if my friends came, we'll do this. Busy planning for people's money and my money and the money that I've not even earned. But like, yeah, well, I mean, if I get the money, I should know what to use it for, you know, when the time comes. So yeah, I find myself journaling quite a lot. It's honestly been an interesting phase of my life. Like I don't think at first like the loneliness was all like woof at once, you know. So I came from the breakup, then to a busy season, work, and then my friends came around, and then it's Christmas, and then it's what, so it was all like occupied. Yes, you're single, but okay, you're busy, you're up and down moving. And the moment all the action came to a halt, there was this sudden like in my chest, you know. And if it wasn't for good, guys, if it wasn't for good, actually, the way these past couple of years have been, it's purely God, because me as Barbara, I don't know, but yeah, it's been a new phase. I'll probably talk about the whole singleness phase. The more I get into it, the more I get to explore it, the more I get to find myself. I've decided to focus on myself, self-discovery, self-love journey. You know, who am I without a man in my life like that? Like, who am I? Who is Barbara? You know, who is Barbara? Like, I feel like there's still a lot to learn. I've already learned like more things in this season. I keep calling it character development, because the Barbara last year around this time, as I was house hunting, getting ready, you know, looking for the house that I'm in right now and all, it's not the Barbara that I am right now. Like, I feel like a lot can happen in a year, because I saw today in my Snapchat likes to remind you 1 year ago. So today in my Snap memories was the day I went house hunting, and I'm like, wait, what? That's just a year ago. You sure it's not like 2-3 years? Because I feel like I've been here for like a very, very, very long time. But yeah, I'll give you guys more singleness content, talk about topics, you know, as bring you more topics in that sector as the time goes by. Today, I frankly don't have much to say. Just want to give you the tea, check in on you guys, say about it. It's honestly still very new, still a very new field to explore. And yeah, just wanted to check in, see how you guys are doing, how everyone has been, and show my face here once again and continuously do this. I feel like I beat myself up too much. I'm a perfectionist. Like, even today, I was just like, oh my God, now it rained. Okay, now I overslept. Now my eyes are puffy. Now I was supposed to have done like a full glam, you know, like the whole full glam makeup, foundation, lashes, and like do double content like for Bubbles Glam and then for my YouTube at once. And then it rained, and there was no electricity. Umeme. Yeah, and there was no electricity, so I couldn't film. It was a bit dark, and I needed the ring light. My phone was not charged, so I was about to go like, here we go again. Maybe we'll try again next week. And this is what I've been doing. Let me report myself so that you know this is what I've been doing. When something goes wrong or not as planned, I'm just like, we shall film it for Saturday. Oh no, we shall film it for next week. So I'm reporting myself, because the first step of recovery is acknowledgement, or like accepting like you're dealing with something. So for me it's procrastination. For me it's like procrastination. There's a little bit of, I would say, laziness, or just like you know. So I've reported myself, and I'll be accountable to you, my YouTube family, so that whether it's perfect or not, I'll still show my face. And I'm so proud of myself. Pat on the back, back. So pat on the back, pat on the chest, pat on the back. Okay, yeah, pat on the chest. For me to actually be able to put the camera and film, because guys, it's been a while, but I'm so happy that I've broken the ice. I'll bring you guys more content. Let me know in the comment section if you have any questions about the whole singleness season, singleness phase, questions that you'd like me to talk about, or any topics related to, you know, transitioning from being in a long-term relationship to singleness, because I feel like that has to be a whole other video to just, this was a life update to let you guys know how I'm doing, but I feel like we need a whole other video on the transition from being in a long-term relationship to being single, and yeah, the in between there, and the transition and the differences. So yeah, you can leave me some questions in the comments that I will be able to answer in another YouTube video that I will do soon, I promise. Another thing, I am honestly so humbled by my YouTube family. Like, during this break, I think 2 months ago, from like, my last upload was about a month ago, so within the past 1 month, I've been getting a couple of DMs on Instagram. I don't know if I should say the names of the people, but if you're watching this, you know that I mean you. About 2 to 3 people And they DM me on Instagram and they're like, hi Papa, we miss your content on YouTube. Hi Papa, when are you coming back on YouTube? We're starving from your content. Hi Papa. And I'm just like, what? People actually watch my videos. Like, it's just one of those moments where I'm just like so humbled and like, okay, cool. And also there's one of my another person from my YouTube family. She DM'd me. I think she saw the title for my last vlog, because it was like the title was saying single for the first time, or first Valentine's single, or something like that. So she sent a message. She's like, hi Barbara, sorry about your breakup, love you. And I'm just like, guys, like, yeah, so like it means a lot. It means a lot to know that there are people I actually connect with, and like that actually, like when I speak, you know, like we're connecting virtually. And also when you send me personal DMs, which by the way you can send me personal DMs on my Instagram. It means a lot to me. You can catch up if you feel like you want to have a private conversation about something I've talked about. It really means a lot to me, because I don't know, no words, but thank you. So yeah, and yeah, it was nice catching up with you guys. Really subscribe, please subscribe. I'm so grateful for you guys having been patient with me, and I look forward to bringing you more content. Don't forget to support Bubbles Glam, and yeah. Mwah.